Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Bloody technology, I swear to God, it keeps on swapping over from SD card to phone in the middle of my recording. Anyway, so I've got to start again now. Third time lucky. Right, so I've shouted myself a little Christmas present. And that's this. This is a windlass holder that I got from Cruising Crafts. So they're a roving trader that make all sorts of lovely leather goods on their narrowboat. I got the idea from David, aka Cruising the Cut, who just did a vlog recently about Christmas gifts, and he featured a lot of the roving traders. Cruising Crafts, Cruising Crafts was there, was featured on that vlog. I'm like, oh, I've always wanted one of these. So yeah, this is a windlass holder. So now I can, when I'm finished using my windlass, it just drops in there, secures it. That just attaches onto my belt. Awesome. So I won't have to constantly pick it up and won't run the risk then of dropping it or accidentally kicking it into the canal. It just, drops in there securely. Especially be good when I'm climbing down ladders and things like that, or climbing up ladders when I'm doing locks. Absolutely awesome. I'll leave their link in the description below so you can go and check them out if you're looking for a gift for Christmas this year. But that's my Christmas present to myself. That's awesome. So it's a lovely day. It's middle of winter, well, start of winter. I was gonna say middle of winter, it's not quite middle of winter yet, but it's beautiful. There's blue sky, a little bit of sun. It's still very cool though. It's about 3 degrees C. What's that, low 30s or something in Fahrenheit? But I've had the stove on all night, my new cast iron stove, so I've been able to get lovely warm air floating up into the cockpit here. So I'm actually feeling quite warm at the moment. It's almost like having a boatman's cabin with a boatman's stove, lovely warm air, just gradually, at least keeping my legs warm and my feet warm. So that's awesome. And I thought it was a lovely day for a cruise, so let's just go for a cruise. I'm probably just gonna moor somewhere nearby, just out of Starport, but back in the countryside. I love the countryside at any time of year, really. So anyway, so I'm itching now to get my new boat. I've started watching various how to buy a narrowboat vlogs by various people. Cruising the Cut, I watched David years ago when I first got interested in narrowboats. Foxes Afloat have done some, but the best one I found was Narrowboat Experience. They did one when they first bought their boat, and they did a second one when they bought their second boat, with lots of great tips about what to look for and what to do, the processes and everything. So I will leave a link of that in the description below so you can check that out as well, because they're awesome. It's given me lots of info for when it comes time to buy my own narrowboat, which I can't wait. So it's looking like hopefully early February, but I would probably say, I'm not going to rush it, but I'll probably hopefully be in my new boat by the end of February, all things going well. So I've started looking at tons of boats online, and signed up for subscriptions on various sites like Apollo Duck, and a few of the marinas like Venetian Marina, which is what Narrowboat Experience use for their brokerage. I've made an inquiry with a surveyor as well, so I've got the sun now, haven't I? Probably can't see, but you've got silhouette thing happening. Surveyor, because I'll probably get a full comprehensive survey done on the narrowboat that I get. So I've started making inquiries about that, and the excitement's just beginning to build. It's gonna be awesome. Headroom, a shower, a kitchen, a diesel engine as well. Can't wait to get a diesel engine. There's the things you can do with a diesel engine that you can't do with a petrol outboard. Things like charging batteries and heating water and all that kind of stuff, So that'll be a whole new ball game, but I'm really excited. I can't wait. And it means then my partner will be able to come up and spend, you know, weeks at a time with me, you know, and be able to work remotely from the boat, provided we get 4G, of course. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, just what we need, you know, set up a chainsaw to break my peace. Lovely. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm at. Just got to get through the next few months, really. Get through winter. We're hovering around down here between Starport and Great Haywood. Just cruise up and down this stretch of canal, although there are major stoppages happening on the 4th of January. So there's one on the Shropshire Union, a stoppage. There's a stoppage on this canal, the Staffordshire and Worcestershire. There's a stoppage on the Stourbridge Canal. So if I don't get through by the 4th of January, I've got to remain here. But that's okay, because my partner said he's going to come up and we'll drive to the various brokerages and marinas and go and have a look at boats and what have you. So it doesn't really worry me, because I know that once I get my new narrowboat, that's it. I'm out of here. That's when I'm going to go as far north as I can possibly go, up to York. That's where I want to go. I've always promised myself I would go back to York, but in a narrowboat. So I have been to York, but yeah, like I said, I promised myself I'd return, but in a boat this time, you know. So we'll travel up through the Pennines and yeah, I'll be able to do the Stand Edge Tunnel as well. Looking forward to that. That'll be fun. Because I can't do it in this boat. They won't let you do it in a GRP. So really excited about that. And yeah, just be able to cruise. I mean, there's a lot of locks, but just the idea of being able to cruise up there. The scenery up there. I remember watching Robbie Cummings do it on his Canal Boat Diaries on the BBC. The views, the scenery is just stunning. So yeah, can't wait, eh? So anyway, that's it for me. Hope you're all well, hope you're all staying safe post this stupid lockdown coronavirus crap, and I'll talk to you all very soon. See ya.